have? Ah, Korean apparently. Okay. That's fine. Alright, good evening. Trying something new. Solateria, apparently Metroidvania. Parry comment. So that is at least like 2 of the 3 keywords I'm looking for done. Strict parry time and parry possible only from the front. You know what? Sure. Let's try it. Why not? If need be, I can turn it down. In the beginning there burned an eternal sacred flame. The eternal flame was the root of all beings and sustained the world of Litz. We Litz worshipped it and called it the primordial flame. One day, a long time after the beginning, the primordial flame manifested itself as a lit. In fear and awe, we revered this manifestation as our king, and 5 great warriors came to protect him. The only foe of us Litz are countless waves of plagues and the beings infected by these plagues. The king shared his warmth with us, saving us from the plagues that the affected. He was continuously consuming his own warmth as he did so. How fleeting were the days of glory, where should a plague in history began? Our king is known, nowhere to be seen. Well, if he spent all his warmth. Our only hope of salvation lies in our king. 5 great warriors of the king and countless lit warriors are wandering Solateria in search of him. I already think I'm gonna have to fight all 5 of them, plus the king. Tot. Please remember always Tot. What a name. Find the lost primordial flame. He is the only one who can end the plague and save the world. And please, I need... I don't think we find out what he needs. Little flame boy. Or girl, flame person, I guess. Go to the left, of course, first. Okay. Can't do anything there. We have a dash. Water kills us. Oh. You have to dash to remove moisture. Moisture is an actual debuff. That's kind of funny. I cannot yet air dash. I can... vault. A Pyron wristband. Wristband of Pyron warriors. It's very dark and worn. Small warriors use it to handle weapons bigger than themselves. A sharp Pyron stone is stored in the wristband. You can equip parts of the wristband to enhance it however you like. Okay, simple four-hit combo. Cannot combo in air. Down and up doesn't change the combo parts. Right. In flare, you can obtain on flare, meaning in a heat, in various ways. In flare is the most important reasons for the growth of warriors. You can add the inflare, you possess your core stone and enhance its abilities. The infusion of inflare can always be freely added or removed at altars. Warmth, strength, stamina. Okay, so we have a little bit of a Dark Souls style level system going on. Warmth, I assume, is my health, shield efficiency, attack and stagger. Ah, okay. Life of energy, 0 warmth means death. Strength needed to dodge or block, not using stamina for the one that covers it. Recovery speed. Maximum shield capacity, you can obtain shield proportional to max warmth, and the shield amount is determined by the stat. If you have shield taking warmth damage, can you have more shield than heat? If so, I know what I'm building for. Ratio of guard and damage converted into residual heat. Residual heat recovery. Okay, so it has a rally mechanic on parries. If you don't parry, I think, you have your guard instead of parry. Incoming damage is reduced. Damage reduction rate of 100 grams, approximately 50% damage reduction. Okay. damage. Demonstrated with enemy can be capacitated. Flame wielding ability of Pyron warriors. Flame attacks include a final hit of a basic attack, Pyron action, ignite, and more. Flame damage is determined based on the stat. Flame damage ignores the enemy's defense. Okay. Counter. Which damage is reduced when guard is up. At which stamina consumption is reduced when guard is up. Which parry effectively incapacitates enemies. Currency acquisition, collection range, and preservation. Okay. Parts with various effects can be obtained in many different ways. They can be equipped and changed on the altars. Attack, defense, heat, and wormhorn. Right. Okay, wormhorn is I assume. Wormhorn is, I assume, just the Estus. Attack, defense, heat. Items, consumable special, that's the wristband. Right. Memories, map. Okay. Can we cut? We can cut grass. This area is restricted by the order of the king. Now it says, please show your pass to the seat keeper. I don't think we have a pass. Also, no slide attack. Out of combat, stamina. Top end of combat when striking and being struck by an enemy. If no additional hits are dealt or received for a set period of time while in combat, the state returns to out of combat. Out of combat, an icon is displayed at the top of the screen. The stamina is not consumed while out of combat. Ah, okay. Equip a part and altar. Okay, so this is... This is a shield. Guard parrying. You can defend against enemy attacks while holding down guard. Guarding enemy attacks consumes stamina, but you will take reduced damage. If you don't have enough stamina, you will stop guarding and be briefly incapacitated. Right. Guard the enemy attack at the perfect time to parry. Parrying allows you to deflect enemy attacks without consuming warmth and stamina and decrease resistance of enemies marked with red diamonds. Right. So correct timing is required. And I generally just do it too early. I need something else for that. Why that? Well, fuck. Too late. I don't think I have a... Okay, Spirit Flame. You're hit by water elemental inflicts moisture. Moisture uses movement speed, loves flame centuries. Right. Need to learn the timings. Too early, generally. There is apparently no contact damage. Fragment of Hardened Solan. Has the fragments between enough that you be exchanged for so that Solan as rand is used like gems. Okay, so this is a poppable. Parry action. Limit all enemy resistance to inflict unstable on the enemy when the enemy is unstable. Okay, I parried. This really feels like you want to do something there. Okay, it slows down time so you can use that Pyron action. Altar, I assume... Someone's blessing. Someone's blessing for enhancing heat cores. The Holy Stone imbued with someone's blessing. Huh, wonderful. Okay, I assume that's 4 parts. Or maybe 3. Fireworks can manage various fire techniques using a heat core. Consumed heat cores can only be recharged at the altar. Oh wait. I do have a charge attack. Ignite. Left B and B and consumes 1 heat bar. Releases heat to burn enemies in your path. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay, and these are one-ways. Okay, these are the altars, which I assume are bonfires. Resting at an altar fully recovers warmth and wormhorn. You can also reach a cheat. You will be arrived at the last altar you rested upon death. Equip parts. What is he? No. Basic attack part. Manufactured in heavens. Level certain inspired item. True Grid of Warriors has been imbued into it. Increases all attack damage when equipped. Decreases damage taken from enemies when guarding. Restores warmth upon using a heat skill. Okay, attack, defense, magic. Okay, I can equip all of them. Imbue in flare. I do like to just tonk. But I think more damage is probably a... Oh, you give shield efficiency. Huh. Yes. Okay, you can reset freely. That's good.
Crystal.
I was lost in thought. Chaucer, you look like one of those guys from the intro cutscene. Also, you're big. I'm Chaucer. It's been a while since I last saw another pirate and warrior here. This sector used to be forbidden. So your name is... Tell him your name. I see. Nice to meet you. What a unique name. Your doors are so familiar. Why? Yes, searching for the king, aren't you? Many warriors are wandering across Solateria trying to find him. Only wants to survive the Shadow Plague, of course. Where's the king? No one knows. I was the herald who served alongside his majesty and spread his message, but he might have no idea where he is now. And one thing is for certain, the king is alive somewhere. It may sound strange, but I can feel it in my heart. Tot, you need to become stronger. They're infected everywhere. There's also a poor ferryman who went mad at the end of these ruins. Dealing with the infected requires lots of practice, and it seems like we don't have any suitable place to do any martial arts training around here. Ah, this might be the perfect gift for you. Little training dummy. Feel free to practice with this dummy scarecrow. It'll help you with the training, I hope. I'll go to spar with you at the training grounds of Pyron one day. Then, Warrior of Pyron, I wish you all the best in your upcoming battles. Okay, we can just teleport, huh? Okay, yeah, the timings are definitely based on when it hits you, not when the attack starts. I feel like these symbols have something. Okay, it actually hurts you. Well, I'm not gonna use my wormhorn, I'm just gonna go rest. Definitely feels like these symbols on the floor are regarding something. Sugar garlic. Ingredient, shadow garlic, soul green. Its aroma and flavor is stronger than regular garlic when diced. Grows well even in tough outside environments. Pyrons love them. Okay, so we do actually just have a riposte, which seems really strong. I see you. Cracked soul and fragment. I can't get up to that one though yet. Oh wait, I should... Infected disposal unit Karen, transportation feature added. When not disposing of the infected, it will automatically change to the river crossing function circular set coordinates. Okay, it gets you a little bit higher, but not really all that much that it'd be enough. Or rather, you can't vault after the attack. Also, I seem to have 3 Wormhorn. Oh, fuck you. Soul green, that is the other ingredient. Soul green, cooking green, common green grass of Solateria. Soul green is used as a base for various dishes. Humble a noodle. So apparently we can cook. Small stony. First small mechanical lit created by researchers used in combat against the infected. Mechanical lit created of the small stony with a larger build, model of the pterodon lits. Mechanical lit further developed to be more effectively handle the infected. Stronger than the stony. It's a stoner. Wonderful. Someone's plus. Okay. Consumables, the soul and fragment. Also, let me just go ahead and open the map. Can't only go there from the right. Charon Creation Monument. Finally, we create a huge machine that moves like a lit. Make Charon help us and protect Solateria forever. From what I hear, I think that's no longer the case. Yeah. Enemy shield. Some enemies possess powerful shields that can deflect thoughts or attack. Shields displayed in round circular form or shells can be destroyed. You must use a charge attack. Ow. Okay, I do not have the time to do that. That has a massive wind up. Oh, you can also stagger like that. Incapacitated. All bosses and powerful enemies can be incapacitated. When a powerful shock inflicts incapacitate, incapacitated enemies can perform any actions for a while. You can burst the incapacitated enemy to do great damage. Burst icon will be displayed when it's available. Okay. Ooh, that looks neat. Fuck. He did turn around and slap me. However, I feel I can do this better by just not losing health against the enemies earlier. Also, that is not yet Charon. And these guys do not get one shot by a parry. Yeah, I just needed to figure out the timing. I do like that this guy is apparently technically just optional. Yeah. At least I don't have to fight him immediately. Stop him. And then burn him. Yeah, I didn't parry him once, but whatever. Shortcut unlocked. Let me actually... Can we? You can set markers, but it marks items automatically. That's good. Yeah, that's just a shortcut to the flame. Oh, the parries are AoE. That's kind of funny. I think I'll go down first. This really looks like there should be 2 seats. I want a shield. That looks like a boss fight arena. Yep. Now. Oh, I should take a heal. I don't have any more heals. Okay. Could be possible. See details. So we actually get the information. Prefer to stay still like a rock of being infected no longer. And then this is actually a boss. Okay. Souls remain in front of the boss arena. That's neat. The timing on that attack is weird. Ow. Oh, he actually just needs 3 parries. A second time. That timing really fucks me. That timing I got down a little bit better. And again! Another burst! Okay. Tutorial boss down. Oh, apparently tutorial boss cleansed. Can I talk with you? I can ride your show. This really looks like this is designed for like 2 people. Like he has 2 shoulders, the altar has like 2 seats. Ooh, my final passenger. What did I do to my passengers? I can't remember. I wanted to be a kind ferryman. In the end, I couldn't protect anything. Alright. Water, not my thing. I can actually just walk on him. Aha. Firm Solan fragment. Attention, the river is deeper than it looks. Across the river, call for ferryman Charon from the left. While deep, it isn't actually that broad. This really feels like they could have just extended the bridge a little bit. Also, how exactly did they build that bridge? Aren't they like fire? Fuck. While down, you can get up quickly from a fall. Ah, core stone. You can collect core stones to gain special abilities. Switch core stone. Core stone transition. So, okay. So these are... Those are the abilities. Those are stats. Okay. Borderstone Earthport. Earthport, a shelter for us Terran Lits. A place full of beautiful landscapes and cozy shops. Earthport, cradle of the Terran warriors, is eternal. I doubt that. Also, we do have fast travel unlocked from the get-go. Which means I'm gonna go back. Travel to unactivated altar immediately via fast travel. Because there's some stuff to the right I haven't looked at yet. Ooh, that's a neat animation. I need more pickup range, like badly. I hate having to go back. Ooh, are you a trader? Hey, never expected to meet a pirate warrior here. Welcome. I'm Jima. I travel through dangerous places to sell goods. I also sell information I pick up on my travels. If you see me in another region, I might have different items to sell. Think of it as a local specialty. Go ahead and take a look. Chat. This place used to be a thick forest, but one day they built tall walls around it. Rumor has it he was creating soldierlets that will defeat the infected. Soldiers said to run on a substance called Solon that some scientists developed. His Majesty the King must have believed these soldierlets will save Solateria. But the Solon-driven lets ended up getting affected by the Shadow Plague too. Lamentable indeed. Not a single let is here to protect this place anymore, and it's just a wasteland now. What do you have? Info slate. Free! Free info slate is up by Gmail. It has information materials that go into core stone enhancement. It indicates the location of the item upon purchase, and you can read the description collection. Ooh! I'm a good Gma. Inflare info slate. And the core stone allows the bounce off and jump on mushrooms. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. And then D2, I can't afford the inflare. Fuck. Can I? I cannot use them, I actually have to sell them. No, it says consumables, but yeah, I can't consume them. Reside ferry sign, Earthport. Right, so there are actually still a bunch of things in the ruins I can grab. Exchange. Okay, this is where I sell it. However, that I don't have enough to actually unlock the inflare. Need a little bit more of that. And they drop about 11 each, so that's not a whole lot. Royal Seal normal. A seal that holds the king power. Itself is a bit damaged. It was made with soul in the royal lab, but most warriors carry it as an essential item. Outdoor Experiment Guideline. All technology in Solateria is based on Solon. Solon must be transported in a solid state. To use Solon, manufacture equipment melted into liquid state under supervision. If any anomaly occurs, call the manager. Middle manager Opus. Another cracked Solon fragment. We can just trade in. That gives us exactly 2,000 for one inflare. Lovely. Style. And I can't get up there yet, huh? No. From the looks, this is also gonna require like a double jump and an air dash. The merchant is also marked on the map. That's good. And I can't get up there yet, not even close. I feel like I might want to increase my, I feel like you might want... Okay, that's just solid wall. It looked like I could jump up there. You might want to get the stat, whichever it is, that increases your acquisition and just farm with it. Okay, back to Earthport. Which already looks a lot brighter. No, fuck. Also, if I understand that correctly, Inflare is just levels. Cooking pot. Humble noodle. It's the only thing I can do. A humble noodle is made by parent warriors themselves. Tastes quite spicy. It's simple dish anyone can make without much cooking skills. Increases flame. Dawn Madeline increases attack. Madeline appears to hold dawn just before sunrise. It has the exact golden hue of dawn fruits. Even matures can bring out its unique sweetness. Though the shape may turn out a little crude. Which increases attacks, increases max warmth. Right. Food. You can cook using various ingredients. Consuming the cooked dishes in your inventory grants effects. When you consume a dish, its effects will be permanent and effects. Oh! Permanent. This is just a straight upgrade then. Okay, the King's Seal is enhancement material. Which makes me feel as if you can... Oh no, you can probably upgrade these parts, huh? Because I don't see any way to otherwise change a weapon. Haven't seen you around here before. Nice to meet you. I'm Lunya. I reforge Wormhorns. Wormhorn is a design device to store your warmth. I reforge your Wormhorn so it has a high capacitor. Soft and necessary materials are quite difficult to obtain, but reforging Wormhorns is the founding skill. If you want to reforge your parts, find Flutus and Ashen Library. It's a bit far from here. I only handle Wormhorns. Can still reforge your Wormhorns, so take a look and say hi to me for stupid Flutus if you see him. I traveled all the way to the Ashen Hills to learn how to reforge Wormhorns. Most blacksmiths are pirates, but I studied alongside them. Some tried to ostracize me, but it didn't matter. Flutus is a blacksmith like me. We studied together, but I reforged Wormhorns and he reforges parts. We have our own shops now, so I haven't seen him in a while. Warriors always need powerful weapons. The Nukura researchers create an amazing technology that stores and summons weapons. You can read weapons bigger than you, thanks to the Brist man made from Solon. Who was the researcher who discovered Solon? I'll tell you when I remember. Actually, I used to be a warrior like you, one of Gaia's knights who go into the castle. You know Kor, me and Kor were two of the worst knights in the order. Hey, that's why I got out of the order. It's smithing. It's a long story, I'll tell you next. Yeah, I did take an arrow to the D. I was just shit at it. What do you need? It costs 1,000 and like a material. Right. I mean, probably better for you if you just say, yeah, no, it's not my thing. Okay, these guys are a bit faster, but not all that much tankier. Ow. Cracked Solon fragment, which is fine. How do I get in there? Oh wait, there's just own. He's spitting at me. How dare he? Can't go up there. Down we go then. Actually, I think they're less tanky. Warmth tunnel travel. So we have different types of fast travel? Or is this to a specific location? Ashen Library. Okay, it is a type of fast travel, but one I don't want to use yet. Also, let me see something. Unnamed memory fragment. We're relieved that there's a warmth tunnel leading to the Ashen Library here. The Ashen Library has everything I need. I should stay there for a good while and get some rest. Get some parts reforged in and come back. Weird enemy. Oh, I was wondering why I was taking damage. Stupid plant. I do wonder, because it currently sounds like you can get different weapons. Okay, parry does return. Just cheese them. Parry does return projectiles, which is good to know. I can't get up there yet, unfortunately. Thankfully, one parry actually returns all of them. Plague Sprout, Terran region. A sprout like grew from a plague. It grows over time and if the flower blooms, it spreads the plague. Removed sprouts can be exchanged for rewards at each region's Plague Forge base. Terran region, Earthport, Terran greenhouse. Plague Sprouts exist in certain regions of Solateria. At the Plague Forge Secret Society's base is located in Terran, Ophilan, Zephyron, Pyron, Mokora, and the Neutral region. The Plague Sprouts collected from each region can be exchanged for rewards. Okay, so you have the lit are basically elementals, if I get that right. And Pyrons are fire elementals. With Terradin being earth elementals, I assume. Zephyron is probably wind. Mikoran, like mud. 2, what do I get? Let's get more damage. What is you? Audio equipment. Turn it off. Plague Forge Secret Society Stone. At the Plague Forge Secret Society base in Terran, Ophalon, Zephyron, Pyron, Mikora, Ophalon. And the neutral region can exchange plague spreads collected from each region for rewards. Right. Let's see. Glory to the Plague Forge Secret Society in the in-basement. Many warriors and Luts from various regions gathered together to engrave useful information on the stone for other warriors. Here you can exchange plague spreads that have spread throughout the land for rewards. Wonderful. I have one of them. Residual heat. When an enemy attacks Garnet, part of the lost bomb can be... Yeah, okay. So now we have the rally mechanic. Also, you're a big boy, aren't you? I've never seen a Pyron warrior so small. Hey, scurry shoulders. The great Terran warrior core will handle the infected. Don't worry. Buddy, maybe stop looking so doubtful. It hurts my feelings. Used to serve on a Gaia. She's the greatest warrior in Terran. You know about the 5 warriors who serve the king, right? I have no idea where she is now. Gaia also vanished from the plague kit. I'm searching for her right now, so I'm keeping the Plague Forge Secret Society bases infected free. See the building over there? It's a base in its basement too. If you bring plague sprouts, you'll get some combat items as a reward. We're getting anyway. You can get to Terran Greenhouse if you go right from here. The journey will be tough. You're looking for the Pyron warriors. Head through the Terran Greenhouse and check out Ashen Hills. There might be other surviving Pyron warriors. Where's the king? Who knows? I don't even know where Gaia is. If any lit knew where His Majesty would, they wouldn't find him already. What's your name anyway? Tot. Tot. What a peculiar name. Alright, see you around, buddy. The brave Terran warrior Cora is a loyal friend too. He never gets a face. Oh, do you have a question, Sully? Of course you do, because I'm the greatest warrior of Terran. Who cares about the Plague Forge Secret Society? Alright, I'll tell you, warrior to warrior. As the Shadow Plague spread, many plague sprouts, the agents of the plague, were sighted everywhere. Let's within our own hired a private militia to eliminate the sprouts near their homes. And the militia were rewarded for eliminating the sprouts. There was some conflict with the Royal Knights since they were a private organization, so they started working shadows. But eventually, even rich Lutz couldn't avoid death as the plague got worse. The surviving Lutz gave all the wealth to the warriors, who were still eliminating the plague sprouts. That's how the current secret society was formed. There's a base in each region. You get some nice rewards if you bring plague sprouts here. Oh, long story, wasn't it? Now would you like to learn more about Cor, a great warrior of Terran? You know, about my awesome muscles, bravery and whatnot. Okay, no secret wall there. I do like that he puts his weapon away when he talks to you. It's just good manners. No wait, this is where I came from. Down. Okay, that's how the residual heat looks like. And if I see correctly, you only get it back for parries. Not for attacks. At least not yet. I can't... I can make it up there. Also, these look like Terran, not like Pyrons, which makes sense if we're in the Terran area. Fuck. Ow. Stupid bird plant. Ooh, you're a big boy. Rage Flood, which emits red aura, can't be dodged and can only be blocked or parried. Okay, so I was actually able to dodge it. You just have to not be in his path. I do wonder if there's different weapons, like a greatsword would be kind of funny. I think I should actually try and go to the right where the info slate shows me these two. That's Ashen Hills, that's Hop on Mushrooms. Can I even go further to the right? I don't know. I should probably rest. And level up. Inscribed writing on stone, Earthport. The path to the Undle Caves on your left is closed. If you're looking for the entrance to the Terran Greenhouse, head right and follow the path to its end. I can't get up there anyway. And the Ashen Hills are behind the greenhouse. Though I do have the feeling that I'm gonna have to get through those caves at some point. Ow. I forgot about you, lizard. Farm Solid Fragment. Ooh, he drops better loot. No. Lovely. Parrying does work diagonally, that's good to know. I'll get up there. Fuck. Ah, it's here. Unnamed memory fragment. Head down to the lower left to reach the under caverns. I'm searching for Gaia, but I haven't found her yet. Maybe she's somewhere I can reach it. Fidiel must be guarding the far right side of Earthport. You could talk to him. He might know where Gaia is. You are probably Zephyrin. Or a Zephyrin. If I had to guess. Based on the fact that you're floating. Our treasure dedicated to Gaia. Blessings to Gaia, the great Pterodon warrior and his soldiers. Pterodons walk in eternal blessing under Gaia's beautiful protection. Hi, you're a Pterodon warrior, aren't you? Not the voice I expected. Ah, it's been so long since I've met another lit. They tend to avoid going outside since the plague started. Oh no, you have water on your head. My name is Muha. I'm a guard, you can see. Travel across Solateria, painting beautiful landscapes. It's just a hobby, but art is very important to me. I was sketching Gaia's statue. 2 hours passed before I knew it as I was trying to capture the way the light fell on it. Alright, I heard warriors love to mark things on a map. I make special markers to capture each landscape I painted. They're commemorative markers that record beautiful scenery. Feel free to take a look. Do you know about the great 5 warriors? Zephyrins, Pyrons, Pterodons, Mucoras, and Ophelins each had a great warriorlet. They served the king and protected each region. This place, the Earthport, is Pterodon territory, so they worship Gaia. A statue at the front depicts Gaia, the great Pterodon warrior. Who would have thought such a terrible plague would break out? Had I known, I would have travelled with my wife more. Silent Ruins commemorative marker. Earthport, that's kind of neat. I'll buy them. I don't think I'll need them or use them, but I'll buy them. Now, there I could not continue. There's a bunch of items I couldn't reach yet. But I assume that will change later. I just realized he's just holding up his two things, isn't he? Yeah, that needs either double jump or something. Might as well just punch him. Cracked Sylvan Fragment. Ooh. I'm Carmine. You're the first one to show interest in what I saw. I have lots of wares, so if you're interested, it'd be nice if you took a look. Oh, and I should tell you this. I'm actually selling the items left by my dad who passed away. A bit worn from use, but they aren't broken. Take a look. Dad was a Terran warrior. He wasn't renowned or anything, but he was still the best warrior to me. At the beginning of the Shadow Plague, Dad fought against the infected until he died. One of his fellow warriors told me. He said Dad took his last breath in a faraway land. He never told me where exactly. Couldn't bring myself to clean his room until recently. Having his things around just hurts too much, so I'm selling them to warriors. I just need money to get by, so warriors who need them will come by and buy them. What do you have? Info slate. Double jump, that sounds great. Damage reduction is that core stone. Enhancement, you have a bunch of stuff, holy. Someone's memo. Yeah, some of the shit is exceedingly expensive. I'll take the info slate. And this one, I can't afford it. Damage reduction. Oh wait. Is that a stone I can put stuff in? Oh, it is. Parry efficiency and damage reduction rate. Okay. Attacking me while I was distracted by a lizard. How crude. Okay, yeah, inflare I think is just level. I just realized, are those Pterodon warriors, or are they infected or something? Because why would they fight me? Empty wormhorn shell. Empty wormhorn shell produced in Immerhin's lab. Referring to the shell allows you to store warmth within it. They were invented at Immerhin's lab. It quickly became a favorite among lit warriors. Apparently there's an altar here. Okay, so those things just mean there's an altar. I was heading up and right when a spear flew toward me. Terran warrior covered in wounds stood there. He looked like one of Gaia's soldiers, but he had an unsettling look in his eyes. Maybe he became infected himself while dealing with the infected. It is likely. That is kind of how infections work. So you give me damage reduction rate. Wait. Damage reduction rate. Parry efficiency is at which parry effectively incapacitates enemies, and this is the rate at which incoming damage is reduced. Damage reduction of 100. Okay. It's 3 damage reduction per level. That doesn't sound bad. However, to get to 100, you'd have to spend like 30. Actually, 33. I could summon there because I want to get the parry efficiency up. Is that a spear? That's a spear. Oh, can I have the spear? You video. Lay down your weapon and run to the Tyrant Warrior. Oh, you. He has weird timings on that 3-hit combo. Fuck. Thankfully, he's directly just next to an altar. He has another different 3-hit combo. Ooh, have to jump down. Fuck. Completely fuck up my parries there. I do like having a boss just directly next to the altar. That makes it always very nice to just get back to it. Ow. The timing is a... So it says I can parry it. Parry a block. Yep. Just needed the timing. I just realized he has a shit ton of health. Ow. Fuck. Too early. So, the parry efficiency from damage reduction is probably not gonna increase all that much. I'd guess. Because it is basically, I need a parry efficiency of 3 to parry to incapacitate him with every parry. That is That would probably take quite a while until you get that. But I feel like you can probably go for that. Ow. I always parry too early on that one. He has various 3-hit combos. Which if you parry perfectly, you would just get him down. Oh. We're switching battlefield. Also, he has a grab now, it appears. No. Ow. Fuck. Also, it doesn't emit a red aura, it emits a green aura when he does the jump up, which I assume means you cannot parry it. How'd that hit me? I feel like I just have to be a bit further away so I can actually parry the attack. One. Okay. I think it's smarter to just parry early and get residual here instead of getting too late and actually taking damage. Okay. Have a heal. Okay, now we go down. He does. I just realized, yeah, they don't have contact damage. Oh, he grabs. Fuck. He grabs after that now. I can't just parry and hit him. Parry dodge. Okay. I... Yeah, for the second boss I kinda like it. He has like 3-hit combos with different timings. A strong attack combo with 2 attacks. And they also, the 3-hit combos are can be 2 3-hit combos, 1 2-hit combo, plus the strong attack 2-hit combo. But the attacks can be differentiated, which is neat. Down. Fuck that up. Oh, switch up. That is very neat. I ran out of Wormhorn. Oh, Estus. Fuck. The third attack is a bit faster in execution. I have a burst on you. Completely fucked up that parry. And that parry. No grabbies. I do appreciate that you can continue attacking during the parry animation. At least the normal parry. Not parry, riposte. Not during the burst, but during the normal riposte you can. Wonderful. I can't remember anything since I got affected. Is Gaia safe? Couldn't carry out your orders. Please forgive me. Oh, he just fell apart. Oh, you can ragdoll him. At least parts of him. Amazing. You probably shouldn't. Ooh. New ability. Air dodge. Right. Oh, elevator. I do always appreciate if when you're not forced to stand still, because you can't do shit like that. Which means we are now immediately going back down. Cracked Solan lump. I might have an issue now. Ah. Good, they thought of that. Memory fearing and Fidial. I was spotting Core as usual, hoping Guy would notice and encourage me. Guy always complimented me. I knew Core didn't take his losses so well. Yeah, I never let him win, not once. I was well aware that Guy respected my martial arts prowess, yet she'd given the pendant to Core and not me. Perhaps that is why I endlessly obsessed over perfecting my spear. The mission she gave me that day was to protect this place from the infected, the most important path leading to the greenhouse. Even then, I chose to ignore Core's struggles. That was the last time I ever saw Guy and Core. I didn't even get to say goodbye. He tried to impress her too much, I feel. I do like the attack with the scratching over the floor, like the pulling the weapon back on the floor. That one's kind of funny. It's kind of neat. Also, now that I look at it, all of the Terradon warriors use spears, huh? The Seed Administration Bureau, student beyond the repair. We received this letter, I head to the library. I hear the surviving Litz are taking shelter there. I'll give you the help we need. Hopefully, we'll meet again safe and sound. I am in the Terran greenhouse. Right, I couldn't get up there. There is an item here, which I want. There's a merchant cardamine. Actually, I'm looking for like an altar first. Ah, would you look at that? Oh, you can just take it out again. That's also neat. Get me more damage. Actually, how many? If I remove everything and put it into damage reduction, I get a 1.1 parry efficiency. That is, I don't think worth it. Get me more damage. Poison, yes. It has reduced my maximum heat, my maximum warmth. So those are definitely avoid. We do one-shot those now with the parry. With the parry riposte, I should say. Okay, I just realized you can air parry. Also, that poison debuff that lowered my max health does not appear to go away. Quick drop, down X in midair. Observe drawing quickly, you can use it above a mushroom to bounce. Oh, so it's... Is this actually an attack? Who?
Scrabble.
Who are you? Dead Susan, I just... Who are you? You wear pattern body, all look the same. Think yourself, who are you? Who looks like you just a few days ago? She's looking for the king. No, I heard you warriors all searching for him. It's time to accept that he can't help. I'm looking for someone else, but it won't change much even if you know who. Warriors looking for the king keeper, and that's like me. They call anyone who's looking for him a coward, but have something far more important to do than look for the king. Mioso. Tell her your name. Alright, Tot, that's an unusual name. Everybody's saying that. Thought always be on your guard. Not every lit out there is kind. You're going talking to just anyone like that, you're bound to get hurt. Okay, so she's definitely a Zephoran, right? Yeah, Zephoran girl. Zephoran. He is a Zephoran. Why does he have water on his head? Self-Korean bravest warrior of Saradin. Well, the lots agrees anyone's guess. Boss Fidiel, Terran warrior deeply trusted by... long before the shut up. Oh, okay. So you get extra information when you beat them, after you beat them. Deeply trusted by Gaia, his unwavering loyalty to Gaia led him to volunteer for dangerous missions. Even after being infected, he never abandoned his post. Continuing to guard the border between Earthport and the greenhouse, where his blind devotion to Gaia originated from, is a mystery. I actually want to see if that is actually usable as an attack, though. Dark satisfied. Getting hit by dark elemental effect inflicts dark. Dark consumes the player's warmth and reduces maximum health. Decrease maximum combat stored at altars. Right, I kind of guessed that already. It cannot be used as an attack. Oh. Oh, hello, we meet again. I was just about to get some warmth. On my way here, I saw Karen the Ferryman lying in pieces. I never thought I'd see the giant rock crumble. Did you defeat Karen? I see, because I hold a memory of crossing the river on Karen's shoulders long ago. I couldn't bring myself to do anything and just left the infected Karen as he was. Maybe it has only caused him more pain. But how is your memory? To tell the truth, I can't remember anything after Shadow Plague, where I was or what I did. And a lit. I visited a village once, and a lit I had never seen before told me we had spoken before. There were many moments like that. Could there be a lit who looks exactly like me? Or did I really travel to all those places without remembering any of it? So confused. The king must know the answer about my lost memories, about everything. Not far from here are the Ashen Hills, the homeland of us Pyrons. At the very top of the Ashen Hills stands the Ashen Library, serving as a base of operations amidst the plague. You should go there. If you experience the same problems, you might be able to remember something when you're there. Nod. He can't just teleport. Why can't he do that? Explosion. Explosion attacks with a glow of flash cannot be blocked, but can be dodged. I feel like the correct choice is to just not be there when they go off. At least currently, where there is still an option. Oh. Burn him. Ow. Fuck. I think I'll just burn him twice. Be done with it. I do like that they actually do burn if you kill them while they have flame on them. Absolutely fucking wrecked. And then this was just like an idiot cage. Wonderful stuff, I could have avoided all of that. Fuck. And I should probably go ahead and just hit all of the walls. Wait. No. Wait, can you? No. Because it felt like I did a drop and then a follow-up attack. But no, it's just charge attack. That I forget I have. That's a bigger type of warrior, huh? You're a shaman, not a warrior. You're a flower. And you have quite a lot of health. Alright, premium solid fragment. I can probably go buy shit. Oh, hello again. 5 great warriors, Baron's mural, Baron the King's shield. With our anklet shield you watch the lands of the Sephiron. Hi, we meet again. Huh, took me ages to get here. I suppose warriors like you can travel area quickly through sacred altars built by the king. But on their lids like us, I have to walk everywhere like this. I was painting mural there. It depicts the great 5 warriors. Like Lutz who worship the king, also revere divine warriors. We Zapharons are born within intuition. Many of us foresee the future through dreams. Sometimes we experience intuition through carvings like this. I live quite far from here. Not many that's come to visit the Zapharon village. Have you heard of Windshade Spy? That's where I live. Hope to see you there sometimes. I live quite far, yeah. He seems like a nice dude. Chassa's mural. Chassa, King's Herald. Praise to the pirate swordsman who delivers the King's sacred message. Sewu, the King's spearhead. Pride of Ophilan, the wit of Ophilan. All glory to Sewu. Malden's mural. Malden, the King's wisdom. Your Korra technology will always save the world. Gaia, the King's mercy, may the eternal blessing of Terran be granted on beauty that brings merciful death. I am at the same time annoyed that this is not central in the murals, but at the same time appreciate that they didn't want to cover up the mural of the guy in the middle. Get me some health. With 5 level ups on health, I actually only got 12 extra max health points, so I'm not sure how useful that actually is going to be. Saw that. Thorned wines. Cooking ingredients. Ah, okay. Greens, thorned vines, and lava jelly. We have the empty warhorn shield, which I should probably use up at some point. Monsters. Earthport Spearguard. Soldiers of Gaia sent to protect Earthport. Due to repeated plague outbreaks, they weren't even supplied with armor. Seed Archer, creature well known to the Terran, uses seeds as projectiles. Before infection, it only held seed and then seeds in its mouth. Creature designed to play and interact with others. Innovated sharp thorns cause others to avoid it. Oh, that sounds sad. Terran warrior of great stature. He wants to do many effective, overwhelming them with his sheer size. A flower bud. Being infected by the plague, it now releases dark miasma. Once it dispersed beautiful pollen. Horn. Sack-like plant that emits highly toxic substances. Seeds are stored with the poisonous venom and are spread by the wind throughout its life. And yeah, it's a Terran sorcerer. Terran lit, twisted into grotesque form. The prayers and rituals once offered comfort to Terran lits, but now their magic has nowhere left to reach. Unnamed memory fragments. Terran greenhouse. Next is then probably the Ashen Hills. Ashen Libraries. Okay, there's a lot more than I expected. Map. Yeah, it's gonna take a while until I get to those. Ashen Library information. Veritas location. I need to go further to the left here. I only got like one plague thing, so... Okay, yeah, you have a bunch of markers. Oh, you have the commemorative pins. Okay, that's kind of funny that you can just put them where the boss was, or whatever is commemorated. So, excuse me for a moment. Alright, now we can go ahead and continue. More altars this way. Let me actually go ahead. I think I can go to the very left now. Drop down and then dodge to the side. So those are actually not Pterodon, those are just like homunculi. And there's another altar over there. Get a free inflare, lovely. Free stat up. This area is comparatively unsettling. That would probably explain that. Oh, you are the neutral region, so there is actually a larger region here. I thought you might be an enemy, but not this early. Baron information. Okay, not this early. Great warrior of the fire, known for her ironclad shield and steadfast native. Baron shield, which defended king has never broken against any plague. I think you can scratch that at this point. Right, so this is definitely a later issue. Just noticeably a later issue. I assume that you will fight against all 5 of them at the end, until the end. I heard the budding plague screaming above him, but my powers aren't enough to pass through the wall blocking away. Will I be able to eliminate the plague if I grow stronger? There. Well, I can't even get up there yet. So that's most likely a double jump situation. And then I can't do anything there. We have... Right, go to... How much money do I have? Oh yeah. What do we... Break fall in mid... you can dodge. A quick drop. And the residual heat, right. Inventory. Where can I see my money? Status. XP there on. 6,000. Okay, that is enough to buy me the inflare from Jima. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Buy the inflare. Yes, purchase. Thank you, warrior. You brought all I have to offer. You can buy more from me in other places. Please look for me in other places too. Now, can I... actually get over there? No. That requires more jumping. Then there was only Karen, so nothing more there. Where do I go next? Lunia, the worm. Alright, reforging me my wormhorn. I have one of those now. Yeah. And then I can go to the inn to hand in the last thing. I can't cook anything else, alright? No. No, not even close. Also, apparently we're cooking in fire. Reforge me one. Good. Sounds like he's become a braggart. It's the funniest thing I've heard of you. Koros, well, he was Gaia's problem child, you could say. I guess he just wanted to look cool in front of you. Anyway, that's why I got out of the Ugan smithing. Okay, so nothing about Fidial. Like, Kor is a massive dude. He could probably wield a strong enough weapon. Get me a damage reduction. Just like a little bit. Also, there is blue, orange, and white, which I don't know if that has any bearing later on. I was working for the chat about maintaining muscles. Ah, you find interest in the brave Kor's glorious body? I just need to eat a lot of protein and run out. Simple, huh? Well, you might need to grow up a bit first, though. But it's never too late, eh? The sugar guy in Sogmium, just stay put. It might not sound important, but it is, because I'm the great warrior of Taradan, cherished by Guy, the real hero always arrives last, you know. So, Guy obviously favored the most, especially told me to stay put. No, I might say they're the most powerful and effective in the end. Guy is one of the great 5 warriors who guards the kings. She's such a magnificent Taradan hero. You have no idea how they work just to earn a favor. I don't even comprehend it. I mean, Fidial definitely didn't. Toss you a... Oh! It needs to be specifically from their region. Okay. It said that, but I thought it would be like, yeah, there's one in every. Okay. I can't go to the cave. I think I'll just go to the right and try to get those items. Now I have an air dash. Oh, stupid bird. Okay, just a stolen fragment. I mean, I'll take it, but still. Ow. I do like that there's no contact them. Oh wait, I just saw you. How would you get up there? Not with my current loadout is. Can I? I should be able to get over there. What is you? This elevator is broken. Staff only. And if I such a huge elevator, unfortunately it's broken. There are elevators like this all over Solateria. Are the others working? An ordinary idiot such as myself has no idea. Yeah, it seems kind of broken. Another Solan fragment. I actually wanted to go to the left to see if I can nab that item now. Yeah, let's do that first. I wonder if it has something to do with all this glass just lying on the floor. That it's broken. Huh. Not through here. This looks like it could be broken, but I don't have anything to attack it. So, can't nab that yet. I assume this at some point gets an attack in. As an upgrade. You, spit at me. Solemn fragment. So I don't think I'll have a lack of money in the next next amount of time. Yeah. That is, I expect an item. This is better than an item. Increase the player's flame-related abilities. Blue flame type attacks are affected by the flame stat, which ignores enemy defense. Flame attacks include the final hit of basic attack, power action, ignite, and more. Okay, so parry is increased by the flames at the riposte. If I read that correctly. Okay, sweet Moo. I hope Moo won't be affected before we return. Let's leave the flowers Moo likes here. I feel like Moo got infected. Ow, holy shit. Okay. What is the next area here? Okay, we didn't fly out. Then nah, I don't have money. Otherwise, I could have bought stuff from Camdara. Flame. You exclusively just inflict flame. Which, to be fair, ignoring defense is kind of neat. Take a look. How much money do you actually need? Like 800, 8,000, 16,000, 17,000, 25,000, 26,100. Fidel, Gaia's command, I have shut down the train system. The train that once connected Terran lands with the water mirror basin. Now carries nothing but the plague. I must head upward from the Earthport and guard the path into the Terran greenhouse. This is the final order Gaia has given me. When all of this is over, will I be able to see Gaia again? Unlikely. I have a feeling I can probably reactivate that train at some point. Completely forgot that you're here. You give 37? Okay. Okay. I need to jump a lot earlier. And maybe use the attack to stay afloat longer. Fuck. Oh, that's a wasted. That is a wasted bit of health. Ow, fuck. Yeah, I definitely think I need to use the attack. What is actually... Oh, that's not even a boss. That's just a monster. One with a lot of health, but still. And a boss bar, but eh. Need to parry early on that. Holy... He charges up and then he just hits you instantly, huh? I feel like that's an enemy I want to stay close to instead of staying away from. Contrary to Fidel. But they actually they just kind of left their cow here, huh? Too early. Fuck. Ran into the water again. Do I take a heal? I don't think no. I don't think so, no. So the charge nearly one-shots me. Stupid bird. That one has a stupid delay on it. So I note that the ground dash and the air dash have separate cooldowns. Also, just killing this bird is kind of a neat farming routine. Fuck how? Mumu was just left alone here. Did not deserve that. Mumu flower. What does a Mumu flower do? It's for cooking. Parasitic flower that lives on Mumu's back. When blooming, it scatters pollen and naturally falls to the ground. Terrans believe Mumu's colorful emotions manifest as flowers. Okay. Bunch of own. And a plague bug. This one I can hand in, because this is definitely from the Terran region. Did anything else spawn? No. Okay, where do I go? I think I get there somehow else and not from the left. That little knob there on the map. For now I'm gonna go further to the right here. Actually, first, I'm gonna buy stuff. Yeah, to cook. the info slate into the close. Let's enter the close cabinet of the water mirror basin. Increased attack for a set duration of parrying. A part of the one tethered in water used until it cracked. Without a crack, you can almost feel his hope to protect something he cherished. Upon a successful parrying attack, increases morale. On result, costs 8,000. Can't afford that. A king's idol. It's palm size. Easy carry. Many words believe the king's idols. Yeah, I'll take that. Old diary. Someone's memo. And the old diary. I hear Oakvillan's treasure trove is full of rare and precious items. I know it's been raided many times already, but who knows? Maybe there's still some loot left. I supposedly a merchant who sells very special information at Tethered Greenhouse. Perhaps it mentioned something about that place. Okay, this is just... no. Memory. Story, what do we have? Yeah, that was the... monster. Mumu. Mumu. The other creature lives only on flowers and dew. All the little mumus were wiped out by the shadow plague. Wait, so that was a child as well? Fuck. Right. My little girl felt so warm and tender in my arms. Her adorable face reminded me of the bitter crust flowers we named her cardamine. Seriously hope this little child is spared from the plague. The primordial flame has appeared as lit. How could this be? Chaucer, the pirate and warrior, witnessed the primordial flame's transformation while guarding it at the castle ruins. The primordial flame was tall and glorious in lit form. The 5 warriors of each region served the primordial flame. Skirmishes along the ashen hills came to a halt. It seems like a new age has begun for Solateria. Like only good things are in store for us. The plague agonized my wife for so long before taking her life. Such endless grief. How am I to overcome it? Is such a thing even possible? Countless sleepless nights. Caramine made me a pendant made of white petals. This childlike pendant now means more to me than any of my parts. I wore it with pride. My daughter has served me my soul countless times. She makes life worth living. A library was built. It was the first large-scale project carried out by the king. Verita will be the head librarian. Verita could keep the library free of all infected. I wanted to donate some own, but it was too late. Is it actually is it actually safe for her to just like sit there? Okay, after the attack you have a bit of a cooldown, meaning you can't immediately do the air dash. Right, I think I have everything here. Wait, Muha is over there now. Let's go talk with him. Sure, get me some more flame. Oh, that's just where he was before. Okay. My mistake. Right. Go to the inn, hand in that plague. Hand in a plague, but what exactly is this actually? Premium Solan Lump. Right, so I assume they give you relevant stuff and then a bit of material until you hand in enough. Which is most likely like all of it. I think I'm gonna go here and continue on the bottom. Because I know the next step was that I went left there. I can't go up here. Also, I just noticed that the map does not pause the game. So if I recall correctly, that charge after a parry is the Pyron action. Okay, down and then go to the right instead the left. If I even can. Yeah, I can. Okay, good amount of damage there on that flyer. Water mirror basin. Oh. Okay, so I assume that Ophalins are water-based. Water mirror basin, Motorstone, a place of smooth basins, clear pure water, and a beautiful waterfall that shines brightly. From here on is the heart of the Ophalin domain, the water mirror basin. I will return later. Actually, I'm gonna unlock the first altar and then go out again. I have a feeling that I cannot... He can teleport behind me. I also have a feeling that I cannot block the weird bubble there. From the frog thing. I have to probably actually just... parry the... What is it called? God damn it. I'm just gonna leave. Parry the tongue, otherwise dodge. He's literally just shooting bubbles at me. Premium Soul and Fragment. Oh, you have a 3-hit combo. 2-hit combo. You also require to be parried 3 times. Oh yeah, they apply moisture, don't they? First altar, where is it at? I can't even get there. Because I can't get up that. Alright, so much for that idea. Also can't get up there. Right. So this path has died. Just immediately. Time is at 8. Okay. Oh, I still need to eat. But at least the weekend is tomorrow, and this time I don't have anything planned for the weekend. So I can actually stream. Flame. Fast travel. No, we go left, up, right. Okay. I didn't have the air dash here, I believe, when I was here first. area denial. What is that? So the weird line and then the two things to the right, I think are just an arrow. This way. Seat Administration Bureau signboard. A new seat keeper has been appointed. The Seat Administration Bureau is now safe from the plague. Please visit the bureau often and take a look at Terran seats. Why do I have the feeling that that is not necessarily the case? Right, shields. The fact that it just told me that makes me feel uneasy. Terrain greenhouse. I think I might need to want to go up first. And I still want to go to there, so I'm gonna go do that first. Because I feel that's just like going down to already looked at, except like the platform that was there. And I assume there's just like an item there. Ooh, more flare. Right, now I just drop down. So here we just have a platform. Some solemn. Just a small little reward for exploring. And then dead end, okay. I cannot get up. Oh wait, I can get up there. Element. Of course I can get up there. I just have to go from right. Also, yeah, yesterday I played Spirit Island. It was great. I played the like Amberite Behemoth, I think his name is. In English, we played in German. That's why I don't know the names. Was a bit slow, but the damage potential was kind of neat. I think I fucked up at the start. I think I needed to play it differently. Also, apparently I can't make that dodge. And now, raspberry. I do like me some raspberries. Like, I'm not gonna complain about that. I also just realized I have exactly one cookpot and it's not here. Fast travel now. We go up and then to the right there. Okay. Like me some Spirit Island. I'm gonna go there next week again to play, but this time with 6 people. And while I would like to play Spirit Island with 6 people, I'm not sure whether we're gonna do that. Because that could take a while. A long while, actually. Oh, that's why I didn't continue. Yeah, let's mark it red here. As no moving forward on that part. There's probably a lever somewhere that I need to pull for it. I don't really know all that much of the flame damage yet. How much flame do I have? 15! Fire and action, ignite and more. To be fair... What does the counter do? Oh! Well, that's neat. I only have 50% of that? So there's probably a whole lot in that cave going on, huh? So the sorcerer did not respawn. Which means it was kind of some kind of mini-boss. Right. Anything else I need to go? Otherwise I'm gonna go ahead with the Seed Bureau. I can continue there. Okay, let's do that then. I do like me some exploration, huh? Right. Firm soul and fragment. Why is there purple mist? Okay, so this is to the right of this, but I can't... I don't have a lever to unlock it currently. Okay, that should... Good. So this is basically just a shortcut. Remove. There's something just growling in the background. I don't know what it is, and I hate it. Okay, so I'm not gonna get over there yet. Anyways, we continue. Okay, I can't go through there, so yeah, left. To the altar. If I could make it. A long way around then. And then we're gonna go further to the right. South of the quarry. Terrain greenhouse entryway. Closed pathway. I just realized they all have different names. Different names for the altars. Which is very nice. I always like that. I hear there's a seed bank at the eastern end. If we can just make it to the entrance, cancel. Seed keeper will welcome us. So the final attack I don't think actually sets them on fire. Ow. Another shaman. There's a path to the left, but I don't think I can go there. No. Pattern Quarry, the entrance is nearby. Do I want to go in though? Ah, fuck. Fucking burn. Asshole. Broken Gaia statue for Gaia, the great Terran warrior. I hear wings flapping. I do not like flying enemies. I cannot continue there. Let me actually just go ahead and mark that. And it looks like I have to come in from below. Actually, just a shaman. Oh wait, that's just the stone that Mara says, yeah, there's a quarry there. From Solateria, I'll take that. Ow. Apparently I just completely forgot how to parry those, and within the like 5 minutes it took me to not play against them. Altar this way. This is the Ashen Hills. You blow up. Technically I don't think I should take damage from that, but whatever. I'm not gonna test that. Why are you here? Oh, chain reactions. And they apparently hurt quite heavily. I will continue with the seed bank though, I think. I will continue in the Terran greenhouse first. More flame. That was stamina. Flame. Fast travel to here. Yeah. And instead of to the right, go down. Ow. Kind of fucked up there. Well, that kind of hurt. Oh, the big boys don't respawn. That's good to know. How the fuck am I supposed to get up to you there? So you're not an enemy right now, you're more like an environmental hazard. And since I don't have a down attack... At least not really, I can't do anything there. Right, so this path is closed. I can't go to the left. In which case the next area is the seed bank. I need to go... I think I need to go actually shopping tomorrow. Normally I drive to the groceries with my mother, but she is not here. Like, she's not on vacation, she's at an event. So, I think I should have to walk. Fuck. Probably one of the worst things about not owning a car is grocery shopping. Well, so much for the seat keeper. Immediately just eat my fire. Oh, you have a grab. A grab that heals you? That's rude. And inflicts dark. And then you have like a 5-hit combo. Okay. Charge into a grab, which is dark, inflicts dark. Yeah, 5-hit combo. The 5-hit combo is probably my best window to parry. Or at least inflict unstable. Incapacitated. Actually, it's unstable first, incapacitated comes later. If I don't parry, he kind of just whacks me. He has also 4 unstable markers. So he does... I would need to parry every single hit on his 5-hit combo. Immediate fire. Burn, bitch. He doesn't appear to actually have that much health. Also, why he's just getting a flail out? Right, charge attack first, accidentally. That changes to a 3-hit combo. That is actually kind of good for me. Because I don't think it's that hard to parry. By the way, this is an incredibly quiet game. You probably didn't notice, but most of the time I have the game set to like 15%. So that I can be heard. But this game, I actually have on 70%. Which, it is still it's very quiet for like 70% volume. Not entirely sure if that was if that is intentional or not. I also just realized that the only thing you lose on death is your money. Oh, burn. Have a quick kill. Fuck. It's quite the heal he gets there. Have a burst, have a heal. Your entry permit. I don't have any more heals. Fuck. If he moves up both arms, I think the best move is to jump. Too late. Also forgot to set you on fire. Fuck. That deals a good amount of damage. It can be dodged, most likely just by jumping, but I need to actually manage to do that. Which is mostly just a me issue. I apparently just cannot parry the first hit on that combo. Quick heal. Have a quick heal and then burst. Wonderful, another burst. Also, I just got, you can probably just get a few extra hits in before using the burst. Fuck! The attack I said isn't an issue to parry and then it kills me. Wonderful. Also, when do I get more mana? Currently looks like I only have like one spell, but, well. Ghosts. Ow. Fuck. Wonderful. Get some hits in. Not too many. Fuck. Yeah, that takes about half my health. I just cannot block that first hit, huh? Fuck. I needed to jump there. Too early. He can also still do the drain attack after the charge, even if he's 2 charges on good. Have another heal. I thought he needs to be close to me to use that attack after a charge. I fucking missed the big burn attack. Fuck. Another quick heal. Another quick heal. And a heal. Two, three. God damn it. I'm gonna give it one more and then I'm gonna stop. Because I'm gonna have to stop soon. Need to eat. And actually have a drink as well. Not a great start. Better. Not better. Very much so better. Not good. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you for watching. Should you... Well, first off, I'm gonna grab me my money, but... thank you for watching. Should you ever make it this far? And then, it is Friday today, so I hope you have a good evening. Hope you have a nice evening. Hope you're gonna later on. And I hope you have a nice weekend. Goodbye.